Okay, we're recording.
We're recording? Alright. Hi everybody, my name's Charlie Gerrior. I'm here with my good pal Glenn Oliveira, and we've been brewing beer for a little while, about 2.5 years now, and we just had the bright idea to brew over an open fire, which we got going right here, and we're going to be brewing a Czech Pils, because for trying something new we thought why not try one of the more finicky types of beer. So we're just bringing the water up to a boil now, and we'll give you updates as we go along. But we're trying it and seeing how it goes.
Yeah, now it's running.
All right. So now we've got a full boil going, and we have steeped our grains. And now Glenn's going to come around. You'll be able to see Glenn. And our brewery, by the way, is Beerd Brewery.
Two E's.
Two E's.
There's two E's.
See what we
beer,
did there?
Boys.
So now we're gonna.
Charlie's getting smoked out.
I'm getting smoked out.
That's all right.
So we're going to use this strainer and pour this deliciousness into our boil. All right.
So this is half a pound of Munich, and we used just under a quart of water for it. We steeped it for 30 minutes, and we just added that into our wort, which is at the boil, like Charlie mentioned. And now we're going to add in our dry malt extract once it's back up to a full boil, and we'll be rocking and rolling.
All right, I want to pour this back over.
We'll edit this.
Yeah.
It was pretty concentrated what we sitting in there.
What's that?
That like soaked the malt in, huh? It was like,
Yeah.
it's like really.
Well, that's why I wanted to pour some water
Yeah.
over it so that it would.
It's good. I think it was just to like flavor it a little.
Yeah. And scene. Should I just press this?
Yeah.
There it goes.
All right, we have our wort boiling, so we are going to add our 6 pounds of Pilsner dried malt extract to the boil, along with 2 ounces of Saaz hops. There we go. I'm going to get the stirring spoon for Charlie. Here you go, sir. So I'll hold this.
Put the hops in here. All right. See the spoon?
So this is the true beginning point of the wort. And also one of the better parts of brewing is smelling the hops.
Yes.
You just gotta get your nose in there. It's a little bit of a
Wakes you up.
yeah, a little brewer's high. That's full.
Yeah.
So we are gonna. The wort will boil for a total of 60 minutes. But we're gonna open this back up after 30 minutes to put in 1 more ounce of Saaz.
The hops.
The hops. And then we're gonna add some more Saaz later on in the process as well. So in total there'll be 4 ounces of hops added. So the idea is to boil this without boiling it over. And that's going to be, I think, our challenge.
Yes.
Because it's very full pot over a precarious open flame. So.
Yes. And with the malt, malt is basically a sugar. So that is when it boils over. I mean, the great thing about the fire is when it boils over, it won't be that big of an issue.
It's true.
But when you're cooking on a stove, it's quite a problem.
It's malted barley.
Yep.
Is what it is.
All right.
It's very green.
Yeah, that's what hops. Those are hops.
Is it usually that green though? It seems greener than
Hops are green. Those 2 ounces is.
That's a lot, beginning.
Yeah.
Okay. It's recording.
Oh.
No. All right, we're 30 minutes into the boil, so we're going to add our 1/3 ounce, 1 ounce total of Saaz hops into the boil, and that's pretty much it. Not very exciting.
Yeah.
But it seems to be going well so far. The boil is going pretty steadily on the open fire.
Smells nice.
And we're getting ready to prepare for the cooling of the boil, which will happen in about 30 minutes. So stay tuned.
Indeed.
It smells like shit, huh?
What?
It smells
Does it?
No.
Oh, no. I was gonna say, it smells great. I just meant it smells great. You're saying it smells like... Sending mixed messages.
It smells delicious.
Yeah. We do have
Yeah, we're working on smell-o-vision. That will be coming
Yeah.
within the next year to 50 years.
We'll just... when the technology exists. Then.
We'll zoom in on the fire
Yeah.
in a minute. You'll get the idea. Nice toss there.
Thank you.
Ooh, ooh.
All right. That's close.
Firewalker. All right, well, let's pop that lid. So this is our last round of hops. This is the 4th and final ounce of Saaz hop pellets, and this is with 10 minutes left in the boil of the 60 minutes. So I'm going to swirl those in there a little bit, cover it up, and then we're going to shortly put on our we're going to put in our wort chiller in there in a few minutes.
Let's put it in now. Really get it a chance to.
Yeah, we're going to put it now. We're basically going to sanitize it in the boiling water, saving us a step of sanitization. So,
Yes.
there's the wort chiller.
There it goes.
It's going in there. Beautiful.
Perfect.
Looks like we planned it.
Yes.
Sort of.
Well.
Oh boy. Oh boy. And we've learned that with bare feet in the rocks, they get quite hot. So that's another adventure of outdoor brewing. All right, we've now just moved the wort after 60 minutes of boiling into our cooling bucket. As you can see, it's sitting in there with some ice. And Charlie is now hooking up the wort chiller to the hose. The whole idea behind this is to chill the wort from its relatively 200 degrees down to, in this case, oh boy, 100 and, no, we're trying to chill it to around 60 degrees.
Yep.
The wort chiller is new to our process, so we're hoping that will limit the time this will take quite a bit. So, let's see. What do you think, Charlie?
I got good feelings about this. It's gonna do great. You're taking video?
Oh, what's happening, Charlie?
Well, right now we've got the wort chiller is doing its job. It is putting out hot water. That means that it's cooling down the wort that we have. Hence the name wort chiller. And yeah, we'll be, rather than waiting, what, 4 or 5 hours for it to cool down, this will hopefully take only sometime under an hour. Yeah.
The chiller is made of 1/4-inch copper, soft copper pipe, 50 feet of it, hooked up to garden hose. We just layered 2 layers of garden hose cut underneath a regular garden hose to make up the width difference, and then we used the hose clamps, and it seems to actually be working, surprisingly enough.
Yeah.
And just hooked up to the garden hose right off the house, and there we go.
There it is. Pure and simple.